Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today is not going to be any kind of a tutorial, and in today's video I'll be showing you my 3-week old Nylandria colony, which is on the making of becoming a big empire. Now currently the queen has a first round of workers which are known as nanitics. Now you may think there's nothing going on in this tube, but let me show you something around. It's a really beautiful solution right here. So you can see on the right top there's a worker which was licking its gas. If you want, you can rewind and watch. It was actually cleaning itself. I had actually placed some sugar water because this was their first feeding. Okay, you can see a light colored worker. It has just eclosed from its pupil stage. There are actually 4 workers. 3 arrived just about 2 days ago, and this one arrived just today. I was waiting for all the dark pupae to turn to workers because that's the right time to feed them. Now you may be thinking why the queen's not that much active. She is currently not in her best form. You see, she raised all of these workers from her own body tissue, so she's actually currently not in her best form. See, if she moves around, she uses up energy, and using up the energy could be deadly for her. She may die. Now you can see the pale color worker is actually cleaning the queen, right? The ant saliva has actually antibacteria, which helps to take out any fungus spores. Okay. Now actually a worker came here to drink the sugar water again. You can actually see it drinking the sugar water right there. Okay. Sorry guys, my camera was not focusing at good. It was actually focusing at the queen. You can see it's filling up. Its gas is like blowing up like balloon. It's filled its social stomach. Now it's going back to the colony to feed it. The worker first goes, and then it looks for whom to feed. Okay, it comes. It looks at it smells the queen, and it first goes and feeds. I was actually playing around with the brightness. Sorry guys. I know this video is getting really nostalgic because I'm doing these things. The pale color worker is actually continuing to lick the queen's gesture, and the worker actually goes first and actually feeds the queen. Such a beautiful moment, guys. The queen's having her first meal in weeks. She takes her offerings graciously. The pale color worker still continues to lick the gesture. I don't know why she's actually liking the queen's gesture. You can see on the right side there's a worker still, right? It's actually napping and sleep. Ants do sleep, but their sleep consists of hundreds of short naps for minutes or like, but they wake up to commence working. Then the queen actually came by to the sugar water, but the worker chased her away, giving her quick scoldings. You may be thinking the queen is the one, right, who is actually gives command to the workers. That's actually not true. The workers are the one, because workers know better than the queen what's best for her. So it's like a collective decision. Now the pale color worker is clicking her gesture. You can see the queen so active right now, right? Well, that's because she actually got her food, and she's actually really happy. She's energetic. Now these ants of Nylandria are actually similar species to our black crazy ants. I said similar. Why? Because they are also crazy ants. They run really fast, but these are a different type. That means the queens of these species have only single, or they're polygenes, but mostly the colonies are monogene, such as our fire ants. They have traditional nuptial flights, and the queens fly during a time in the year to mate with other colony males. Okay, and that's how it all actually forms. So a normal land species, they're about just 2 to 3 millimeters under. Now let's see the workers again feeding the queen. I think the queen's really hungry. She actually took prophylaxis 2 times. This is the third time she's taking. The workers are licking the white color stuff there, which is the brood, and one worker goes to feed the pale colored worker ant. They're licking the brood clean. The queens cleaning herself right now. A worker's coming by the sugar water is actually really interested in my camera than in the sugar water. So we'll ignore that worker. The queen's cleaning herself again and again because ant saliva contains active bacteria. So it's really humid. So we don't want any kind of mold growing in there. That's why when we are making test tube setups, we usually sanitize ourselves before doing it because you don't want any kind of mold that could really harmful to your colony. Now, the workers are licking the brood clean every time. The test tube will also be licked clean. And this, I mean, not fire ant colony. I was going to say fire ant colony because I got that habit. Okay, stop it now. This Nalandria colony will explode in population. Literally, they will explode in population if given ample amount of food because these species grow super fast. They're small, so they grow fast. The queens of these species, you may think they explode in population, right? Well, actually, the queen lays eggs in batches. Like she takes periodic breaks between weeks or months or days between egg laying batches. Like she lays a batch of eggs, then after 3 days, again she will lay a batch of eggs. It will be going on like that. So, but the queen lays so many eggs at a time, really constantly laying eggs on the periodic days. So guys, I hope you liked today's video. Let's see how this colony explodes in population. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye. Indian ants. Peace. Guys, if you thought I lighted up the nest with a really bright light, then I'm actually wanted to clarify this that I actually made my camera brightness up. So it was actually a normal LED bulb which was really back in a. It was not actually bright. I just wanted to clarify this so you don't think I am making the ants uncomfortable. So yeah.